Hi Leos, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of July 2020. So as always, this is going to be a general reading for the whole sign of Leo. So you might also want to check out your moon sign and rising sign if you know either of those. But always the best way to get a reading is to get a personal tarot reading. So the link to order one of those is just underneath this video. But for now, let's see what the main energies and themes are for the month ahead for you guys. Okay, first of all, I want to pick up on something in your present because this is a really powerful message here. So, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor because you were in a place of financial lack, poverty, scarcity. Maybe you felt like money was tight or you didn't know when it was next going to come in. But there was something like in your intuition telling you to keep going, telling you that it was going to be okay, or that things were going to get better even if you had no proof of that. And this is coming in as proof because the wheel of fortune turns. So if things are going really well and you have the wheel of fortune, it can mean that things are going to turn for the worse. But because of the card that it's with, it means that your financial fortune is going to improve. So that's really, really good. But with the Page of Cups here, it's like you knew that on some level, you knew it was going to be okay. You knew that you were going to make money and you knew that it was going to be resolved, even if you didn't have physical proof. And just to confirm that the energy of your present is the Fool, a new beginning, starting a new journey and moving away from the past. It's like that was the last battle, the last thing you had to deal with, because there's actually a new financial opportunity coming in some way. Okay, so going into your past, just to kind of talk about what's got you to this point before, a spiritual journey definitely, and overcoming your limiting beliefs. So some of you have really been doing some work on your mindset, particularly around money, and learning to connect with your intuition as well. And as a result of that, you're going to start seeing the kind of benefits from that. So if you have been working on your money mindset, working on your manifesting skills, learning how to connect with the universe and ask the angels for help and things like that, and you haven't really been seeing much sign of anything happening yet, this is saying that in your near future and going into your future, within the next kind of months, that you are going to start seeing some results. The wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor, and that work that you have done is going to start paying off, okay? And in the past as well, so I have you working hard, manifesting a dream job, dream career in some way, or just the job that you're in now that you really wanted at some point, and that was something that you were really passionate and enthusiastic about. And yeah, you got clarity. Some of you are definitely answering your calling here. So whether you're doing spiritual work or healing work or whatever you're doing, some of you are definitely in line with your calling now. And maybe it's that you started something new, started a new business or created a new offering, and you haven't really been reaping the financial rewards. But in the past, you started that journey, and now from the present going into the future, you are going to finally start seeing some results from that. So that's really, really good. And yeah, you're just really focusing on building your future, and you're leaving behind the things which weren't working for you. And I do feel especially like for you, this is people. This is friends, relationships that just were never going to serve you. They're not aligned with the path that you want to take forward. You don't really see them in your future. They're not included within that kind of vision that you have for where you want to go. So you've had to leave some people, even habits, behind in order to build that solid future that you really, really want. And you may not necessarily be confronting people about that. I think this is just decisions you've made on your own, in your own mind. You're not necessarily sharing them or having any conflicts. It's just you kind of made up your mind, right? This is where I want to go, and this is what I can't take with me, or these are the people that I can't take with me. I also have the Ace of Cups in your present, so an emotionally fulfilling new beginning. Whatever you've started recently feels good, it feels right. You intuitively know that it's the right thing for you. Maybe you had some divine guidance, some messages come through, because I have the dove messenger here. So on some level you know it's right, whether you got signs from the outside or just that intuitive feeling on the inside, knowing it was the right way for you to go. And yeah, you may be undenied about this is the right thing for me to do, but quite quickly you realize that it was. You realize that it was the right new beginning for you. So yeah, I don't feel like you stayed in this place of indecision for too long, and it actually changed quite quickly when you realize, yeah, this is the way I need to go forward. So the best bit of your reading, the future. The energy of your future, I have the Six of Wands, one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot deck, because this literally means victory. This is the energy of your future, so that is amazing. Yeah, to have the energy of your future as a card about victory and success is epic, so that's really, really good. And it's coming as a result of your focus and hard work, particularly for you Lady Leos. We have the Queen of Swords here. So by you staying absolutely laser focused, committed, cutting out the crap, whether that's people, habits, these things that you've been leaving behind in your present and shedding, as a result of that, you can be more focused, and that focus is going to bring you the success. Not going to happen straight away. There is a period of pause here. So don't watch this reading and think you're going to wake up tomorrow to a different world, a different life. This is a card about pause and rest, but it is ultimately coming as a result of the decisions you've made. And again, just to confirm that, lovely, lovely cards in your future. A feeling of really feeling at peace with yourself and being able to find like eternal inner sources of motivation, because you're so inspired by what you're doing. You feel connected, you know that it's right, and as a result you're going to be supported spiritually by the universe and also in the physical world as well. You're going to have all of your needs met, and the universe is going to support you in whatever this work is that you're doing. And again, justice in the future, so the outcome will be just, okay? Even if the payoff isn't immediate, ultimately you will get the just outcome. So keep going. And I'm feeling so much like ambition in your reading, so much passion, especially in your future. I'm getting a lot of very, very passionate cards. And this is the Chariot, and you can just see from this card, this is someone who drives forward, and this is the energy that you have. So it's like you get the just outcomes from your absolute determination, commitment, ambition, your ability to drive forward. That will get you the outcomes that you deserve. And I have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're going to stay connected, and just remember to use all of your mystical, magical powers as well. So I always feel like the Chariot's very much about like an earthly energy of doing the practical steps, pushing things forward in the physical world. With the Queen of Wands, it's like stay mystical as well, employ your magical tools, all of your spiritual tools, your energy, your manifestation, and just remember to have fun as well with it. Okay, and then I also have the last card of your reading is the Star, a card about hope and renewal. But I also have some the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Now these are not happy cards, but with the Star after it, it's like the real ending of something. And I don't feel like, for some of you this could be one specific thing, but I feel like it's the ending of a phase, the ending of, yeah, like a cycle of your life that it might not be easy to let go of, but actually at the end of it all is so that you can be completely aligned and just feel so connected again, connected to intuition and the physical world as well. So know that anything which falls away, anything that you're going through at the moment, or the work that you're doing to shed and release things which don't feel aligned anymore, that is all worthwhile, and it is only allowing you to become a more and more authentic version of yourself that's totally aligned with your soul and your purpose. So you're doing the right thing here by shedding, by letting go. It's not going to be easy. It's always going to be painful, letting go of people, letting go of limiting beliefs, even old versions of yourself, but it is for a cause, and that cause is so that you can shine brightly as the star that you are and really be a light in the world for other people to follow, okay? Archangel Michael. So you need to ask him to come in and protect you in the work that you're doing, and you need to ask him to help you cut your cords. To any of the people or circumstances that you want to get away from, you need to ask Archangel Michael to come in with his sword. Famously carries a sword, as you can see in this picture, and he will help you to cut those ties that are not serving you. Oh, and then I've got clear yourself. Yeah, there's some clearing that needs to be done here. Some of you are still attached to things energetically, which you don't realize. So even if you have been moving away from people and situations, actually you're still tied to them energetically, you just can't see it. But yeah, you need to move on like with your energy body. So whether that means hiring a Reiki healer, working with Archangel Michael, whatever you normally do to cut cords and cleanse yourself spiritually, really focus on that. That message has come up twice there. So you need to clear your energy, cut your cords. And I think after you do that, you'll feel so much lighter, so much freer. It won't feel like so much of a drag because you haven't got those energetic ties kind of pulling you back into your old life. Enjoy the process. It's time to stop and enjoy the present. Your future is being taken care of by the universe. So yeah, where you're at now might not be the easiest place, but you're still being asked to enjoy it as much as you can and stay in the moment as much as you can, because actually what you're going through is just a part of your journey that's as important as any other part. So try and remember to be grateful and listen to your heart. You're the only one who has the answer you're searching for. Quiet your mind and listen, it's there. So if you've been trying to think of the answer for a specific question, you're being asked to listen to your own answers basically and stop looking to the outside world for answers. The universe delivers in unexpected ways. So I feel like some of you are going to be getting some kind of support that maybe you're not expecting, or signs like angel numbers or something like that, some signs that you're not expecting. And today I choose hope. Wow, what an amazing message. And it was just 11 on the screen when I looked at that as well. So yeah, choose hope. Whatever struggles you're going through, you're doing it because you believe in a better world. You believe that there's something better out there for you and whoever you're serving. So just remember that hope and keep that faith alive, because you are going to be a light in the world for other people to follow. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading, do head to the link just under this video to get one of those. Remember to hit subscribe so that you know when your video comes out for next month. But until next time, have an incredible month of July 2020, Leos.